and you want to do a quick cover, what are you going to do? You're going to get one of these seasoned Sentry Oversized covers from ATLeisure. This was $55. It's now on clearance. It's also on 6 payments of Easy Pay. This is M53954. Michelle Stretch is here. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Jill.
Gosh, a lot of you are probably looking at this and saying, this is what I needed at the end of the summer season. Well, guess what? Get it now while it's on clearance, so you'll have it for many end of summer seasons to come. This is, I think, the biggest patio cover that we make.
Yes.
And it really is cool because the idea here is you don't have a cover for the chairs and then a cover for the table and then a cover for the umbrella. You just kind of put all that stuff in a pile and then put this big cover right over it. This is Michelle Stretch,
Hi.
everybody. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. It's kind of like a pop-up shed, really.
Yeah.
Now you're covering everything where it is because really, what did you do before? You take it off of your deck or your patio and you store it somewhere, but you don't use that vacant space anyway.
Right.
So why not, you know, keep
Leave
your
it there and cover
garage
it.
nice and empty and all of that. This is from ATLeisure, and ATLeisure is a brand that makes high quality resort furniture. Here for QVC, all across the country, umbrellas, outside furniture, so they know how to cover things up as well.
Yeah.
It's really huge, you mentioned, so it's about 6 feet, just shy of 6 feet in this direction. And then I'm gonna, Jill, would you help me back here just to pick up the back part of this? So it's about 8 1/3 feet in this direction. So like Jill said, you can put all kinds of things. Maybe you have bar height tables, lower tables, umbrellas, all kinds of things that you might want to put under here, grills, no problem at all.
Right.
Stuff it all under, and now you have kind of this soft structure, I would say. It has nice corners to it, but obviously you can really just load this up.
And then how do I secure it, Michelle?
Yeah, okay, so let's show that too. So right here we have bungees, which is nice. Bungees on each end, and then we also have, I'll show you in a minute, there's that nice bungee. So you can just, you know, pull this tight if you need to do that. Pull it nice and tight. We also have over here, Jill, let's find that. Yeah, we have hooks on all 4 sides. So if you want to put this around, you know, table legs and whatnot, you can go ahead and clasp those, and they're adjustable.
Nice.
And this quality, doesn't this feel really nice?
It's
vinyl.
not thin and flimsy at all.
And that's double stitching too. I love that. We have this, it's a beautiful taupe color. So maybe you have rules in your home association where you have to have, you can't have the bright blue, you know, tarp that you're putting on. Nice double stitching there. You're seeing here there's a nice flap, Jill. Look at that. So there's mesh right there. So if any moisture happens to come up underneath at all, you have nice breathability there. So really fine quality details. It's going to repel water.
Great.
So it just really keeps everything protected from the elements, from, you know, the birds, the animals, the pollen, all of that.
That's so funny you said birds, because I was thinking, you know, for those of you who maybe have a lake house, or you have a house up in the mountains, or you have a house down at the beach, and you're not there all the time, when you're not there, cover this up when you know, and you know you're coming back in a couple weeks. But by doing that, if a bird flies over and, you know, poops or does whatever, like it's landing on this, which is easy enough to wash off, right? Then you take it off, and your furniture and everything underneath is nice and clean. Plus also protecting it from UV damage, right? So I mean, that's nice to have this over it to protect it from that too.
Maybe you want to just keep all of your cushions on there. I'm going to just pour a little bit of water over here. I'm going to lift this up later on near the end to just show you. I have a piece of paper underneath, but I just want to show you that that is something that's not going to bleed through. So the water will just kind of drip and bead off of the top, no worries at all.
Great.
And yeah, so you're keeping all of those things off of your furniture that you're investing in.
Yeah.
Maybe your cushions too. Maybe you want to leave the cushions on. Maybe even, you know, not just in the off season, Jill, but in the summertime, if you know that there's a storm coming. This takes just a few, you know, under a minute to just throw this over everything. And maybe you're having company later on at night, you want to sit on dry cushions.
Yes, be
so
perfect.
Just, you know, you just fold it up when you're not using it, you throw it on when you want it, and you're good to go.
Here, just to show you, we have video to show you, or just kind of a before and after. So there's a table with 6 chairs and an umbrella and the umbrella stand and the rug. And all of that can fit underneath this.
All of that can fit underneath this, absolutely. Yeah,
that was really visual, wasn't it?
We were supposed to have the actual thing.
This is better.
You get the idea. This is exactly what you're going to do. When you want to cover up your furniture outside, it's that nice soft structure, Jill. It really, look at that water just
beads
beading
right
off
off.
of it.
Yeah, that's
great. It really
great.
is like that pop-up
Like you said,
shed.
you know, your things stay nice and dry. There's a nice big huge patio set, packing it away for the season, even pushing the grill up underneath there.
Yes.
And look, goes right over, you secure it, and you're good to go. And now that's protected from November through March till you're ready to go and uncover it and sit outside again,
I
right?
mean, truthfully, what do you have to take everything and haul it into your garage or take it, you know, downstairs or whatever? You don't have to do that now. It's such high quality. I love this. It's a beautiful color. You know, really goes with anything.
We're calling it taupe, so it's a nice neutral,
yes.
right?
Nice stitching on here, Jill. Just double stitching. We have bungees on each end. Right here's a bungee right there, and you can adjust that and pull it nice and tight. We do have those fasteners on each of the corners, so if you want to, you know, if you want to clip them onto your table legs, I've got one over here. Nice little clip there, and it's adjustable.
You know, this would be great too. This might be a really dumb idea, and so if you think it is, you can tell me that on Facebook. But for those of you who do the RVing and the camping, and so at a lot of those campsites and things, maybe, you know, you have your table and everything set up, and then you want to go leave for a little while. Can't you just throw this on over that, you know, kind of protect your table and all the stuff that's on there and underneath while you go out for the day, and then you come back and you can uncover it, and then everything's ready. I mean, not your food and stuff, but I mean, if you kind of have your setup already, why not just cover it up and protect it while you're not there?
While you're out at the concert or while you're out down at the beach.
If a rainstorm comes up, guess what? It's covered up. You're not going to have to worry about it being all wet and damp and all those kinds of things.
Nice and dry.
The size on this, it's 100 inches long. It's 70 inches wide, and it's 27 inches in height. It was $55. When they're gone, they're gone. So you want this. You might be thinking, well, like I said, I needed it at the end of last season. You're getting it now on sale, so you have it at the end of this coming season. We're down to our final 600. The easy pay is only $6.87 a month. Totally a great practical item for every homeowner. M53954. What about all your bicycles and stuff? That could cover up all your bikes with this, right?
Anything that you want to protect from the rain, from the sun, go ahead and cover it up.
You're sticking around for some Bethlehem Lights items. I'll see you in a few minutes. Let's talk next about something, one of my favorite brands for indoor and outdoor at QVC is anything by Miss Barbara King. And aren't you